Hi and hello, I'm Ellie Wishes and welcome to my channel. It's another episode of Webkinz as Humans, and you guessed it, it's the spooky episode. It's Halloween, baby! And I have got some lovely little Webkinz creations to show you. Starting off, we have the Midnight Monster, the Dire Wolf, and the Candy Google as our lineup for today. Okay, first up we have Mort. I love the Midnight Monster so much. There's just something about his goofy little face that is just so endearing to me, and I wish they made more made up little weird critters in Webkinz, especially in their Gen 1 plushes, because it's just so charming to me. I love him. I remember, like, in the early 2000s when these plushes were getting released, seeing the Midnight Monster and opting to get a different Webkinz and getting the signature Burmese Mountain Dog instead. But, like, I always wanted the Midnight Monster too. So in, like, 2019, I ended up buying one secondhand, and it was very healing for me. It was very exciting, so fun. And my friend gave me the idea for his name. Maybe for his human version, it's, like, short for Mortimer or some, like, fancy old man name. But for his character, he's definitely like a college student. I think he's an art major, especially like the little Halloween room I gave him. It's the Teen Wolf theme. And I gave him a bunch of art stuff because I think he's like an art major. I think he wants to illustrate comics. And this is him. His outfit is his slapped together Halloween costume for handing out candy to his trick-or-treaters that come to his house. And you might notice O'Brien and Theodore on his left and right. You guys are going to get an updated fall family tree. O'Brien is his twin sister and Theodore is his older brother. So, you know, things are really coming together. We're really filling out that family tree. So yeah, he is a college student, maybe like in his last couple years of art school, and he wants to make a comic, and he's very tired. And I say this as an art student, I'm also very tired. So yeah, and I made his hoodie the like an animal hoodie and gave him some face paint. The hoodie's like his plush. It's just so cute, so fun. So Celine was such a fun character to draw, not only because I get to draw Webkinz as a human. I love drawing that, don't get me wrong, but because if you remember from last fall, I drew a couple characters, Edith and Dennis, and they were siblings, and we had no idea what their mom looked like, and we figured out what their grandma and their dad looked like. So I got to kind of draw inspiration from Edith's and Beatrice's designs to make Celine, which was like such a fun challenge because I have her mother and her daughter, and how do I kind of like get these all to look like family members, and it was just so much fun. And I would thoroughly recommend making extensive family trees for your Webkinz. It's so much fun. Or maybe I'm just a nerd, and that's okay. But for Celine, I like to think she's a camp counselor. This is mainly because her room in Webkinz is the like haunted camp Halloween room. I think is it called Freaky Forest? I don't know. My expertise when it comes to Webkinz is in the stuffed animals. It is not in the room themes. And for her outfit, I drew inspiration from both the Eeks bat dress, which I think is a new release from this year, and then the like deluxe prize, like monthly prize candy pajamas. And I like to think that she's an art teacher, but during the summer she goes and she's a counselor, like art teacher counselor at a summer camp. I never went to summer camp. I don't know what that's like, but that's her look and that's her story. And I just think it's so sweet. And Obviously, she's kind of low-key a Disney adult when it comes to Halloween. She's like, she loves it so much. Very campy, but that's her God-given right. Okay, let's get to that grand reveal footage. Alright, so next up we have Daisy, who's the Candy Google, which you might think, Ellie, that's not a Halloween Webkinz. There's plenty of Halloween Webkinz. Stop! What if I told you I dressed her up in a little candy witch costume, so that makes it Halloween? So I didn't have a Halloween pet that I really wanted to draw as my third character for this video, but then I saw this candy witch outfit for sale on the e-store and I had to buy it and I had to put it on Daisy and then I had to draw her in it. And somehow while drawing this, I felt like my style randomly changed. I don't know, it got very geometric. I had like lots of contrast with straight edges and round edges, which I'm not complaining about. I think it looks really cute and really fun, but then I had to like kind of rein myself back in and figure out how to make it look like my usual Webkinz as Humans kind of cartoony art style and like balance it out. But I had so much fun drawing Daisy. I don't really have a story for her yet, except for she's definitely like friends with Edith and Cider from last Halloween's episode, and they are like low-key like kind of a witch coven, but in the way that high schoolers have like witch covens, they're just like, it's not serious, but like they take it very seriously. And of course I had to add in her little like colorful hair. That was so cute and so fun. I sometimes have like really serious things to say about my design process, but this isn't one of them. I'm just like, I had so much fun. It was so whimsical. I love drawing witches so much, and it's been a very witchy fall, so I just think Daisy fit perfectly. I will complain, however, about drawing all the little individual candies. This sucked. I hated doing this. This is the worst. It was worth it because the candy look really pulls it together. Did not like doing it, however. But yeah, let's get to that grand reveal footage. And would you look at that, there's the fall family tree, and let me tell you, the family tree is more extensive than this, but this is all you're currently getting to see. Trust me, in the fall episode I have planned, so many new additions to the family tree. I am so stoked. I'm so excited. I have the biggest canvas size I can make on Procreate. I have that, and it has all of my Webkinz as Humans in their respective family trees. And guys, let me tell you, there's some crazy lore there. As for the huge outro, you can find prints of these in the link in the description. You can like, comment, subscribe, give me suggestions for future episodes. For Christmas, I'm not sure if I want to do a snowman themed episode or a reindeer episode, or like kind of a combo. So let me know if you'd rather see all snowmen or all reindeers or a mixture of both. And I'm really excited for fall. I've gotten some great suggestions for what I should draw for fall, and I'm so grateful. So I always appreciate it. And for those of you who really have an eye for detail, I think I fixed the weird color balance on this little scrolling thing we're watching right now, because some of the reds were really saturated. I don't know why, but I think I fixed it. Maybe. With all that being said, I hope you have an awesome day, night, evening, morning, whatever time you're in, and of course, have a happy Halloween. I'm so excited to finish the video I made about my Halloween costume and share it with you guys. And have an awesome time. And peace out.